It's just not gonna work. Like let's save your time.
So if it's not gonna work, sweetheart, just go ahead and take me home. No.
This is what we're not gonna do. Like I don't even want to be around you no more. Like this energy that you're giving out. Like all of y'all are the same. No, I'm not taking you home.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Today we're checking out Shaq Reacts. Man kicks out rude first date and leaves her stranded. This is a jam-packed episode, so let's get right into it.
Craziest summer break confession.
Oh my god, bro! Hold on. Say. But one summer, like, I got really fucked up, and there was just a group of like 5 guys, and a train happened, but like, it wasn't anything crazy. 5 isn't even that much, bro.
Where's your dad? Where's your mom?
5 isn't even that much. It's not that much. It's not that much.
It's not that much.
If I would've went to 6, that would've been crazy. But I only went to 5. What the? It was like 2 summers ago. It was nothing, bro. Next summer, I'm gonna up it to 6. Maybe this summer.
Damn, that's crazy. Well, let me be that +1 then.
I told you, remember that.
It's complicated though. Yeah.
That's crazy. I'm literally speechless from what she just said, because 5 is normal, 6 is where it gets crazy. Lady, anything more than 1 is crazy. Like, where are these people coming from? Where are their parents?
It's been day 5 and I have not received no food stamps. My disability checks is on hold. My cash benefits is not coming no more. They're still pending. It is the taxpayer's job to pay for my kids to eat and for my kids to be taken care of. I have over 2,000 followers on TikTok and I can't get not one person to send me 50 cents. If you're watching this video and you can't send me nothing, I'm blocking you. I'm fucking blocking you. 50 cents. My kids have not ate in 5 days. It is the taxpayer's responsibility to take care of my kids.
Hold on, somebody called Child Protective Services. If her kids haven't eaten in 5 days, there's so many red flags here. First of all, I doubt these kids haven't eaten in 5 days. Second of all, who does she think she is to be privileged where she's telling people that they need to pay her or she blocks them? Like, excuse me, lady, like, you're not Angelina Jolie, you're not Beyonce. Who do you think you are?
So I just got home from a first date with this guy and we kissed. He kissed me and it was good. It was really good. But I could tell he was getting a little bit like pushy, like sexually, and I like shut it down like right away because I'm not doing that on the first date. So after we kissed, we made out a little bit. I just straight up asked him. I was like, "Oh, like, are you just like looking for a hookup? Like, just straight to it. Like, I don't waste no time at this point. At my big old age of 31, I don't waste any time." I was like, "Oh, like, you're just looking for like a hookup, you're looking for casual sex," and he like, you know, said whatever he was gonna say and basically said he's not looking for a relationship. And in that moment, I was like, yeah, you're never gonna see me again. You're never gonna hear from me again. You're not ever gonna hit, because I am not wasting my time anymore with these men. I'm not going to date for potential. I'm not going to even speak to you. Honestly, again, there's no point. It's a complete waste of time if we're not on the same page.
Well, I don't disagree with her, but then again, why would she make out with him in the first place? Or why wasn't this even talked about during the date? Because that's what the whole first date is about. You ask, hey, what are you looking for? Long-term relationship? Or is it going to be just a one-night stand? What do you want? Why is she asking after they're kissing? Which is kind of weird. I do admire that she's not easy. She's not one of those type of women. But at the same time, it's like, you should have had that conversation before the kiss.
I'm not a good woman, okay? I promise you don't want me. I don't cook, I don't clean, I don't do 50-50. I'm smarter than you. I won't listen to you. I will stress you out. And I like to spend a lot of money, okay?
Oh, hell no! Does she think that's attractive? Does she think that some guy is going to watch this and be like, wow, yeah, that's wifey. I'm going to wife her up. No, I guarantee you she's probably in her late 20s, early 30s. No boyfriend, never had a long-term relationship just because of her attitude.
I have never attracted any 50 because 50-50 men are so scared. They're like, she's gonna eat me alive. And yes, I will eat you alive. I feel like they're scared to ask for 50-50. Because if they say 50-50, I'll be like, it's okay, don't worry about it. I got it. I'll pay for both of us, but you'll never see me again. But I'll pay, and then he'll learn a lesson forever to never ask a girl for 50-50.
Well, I agree that, you shouldn't go 50-50, but at the same time this lady is in her 40s. She looks like his late 30s, early 40s, and she's talking about what men do and don't do. It's like, lady, you should have been married already. Like, what are you talking about? Why are you going on a podcast talking about what type of men you want to date? You should already been married with kids.
So I was talking to this girl, and we finally decided to go on a date. You know, we went on our first date, went to Pluckers, and everything was amazing. You know, I showed up and was being sweet to her and nice and everything. And she was telling me how sweet I was, how nice I was, that I was, one of the sweetest guys she ever talked to. And, we went on a second date. We went to Dave & Buster's, and she told me that her favorite color was pink. So I went and bought her a pink teddy bear, pink flowers, and her favorite chocolate, because she told me what her favorite chocolate was.
Gentlemen.
And as we get, I picked her up, I gave her all the stuff, and she was, like, so happy. Like, she had the biggest smile. She was like, oh, my God, you're so cute, blah, blah, blah. Nicest guy I ever talked to, sweetest guy I ever talked to. And as we get to Dave & Buster's, I forget my Dave & Buster's card in my car. So I go and grab it, and I tell her I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get it. She kept walking, and I came back, but she didn't see me or hear me. And I'm walking behind her, and I seen that she's texting a guy, and then she blocks her. She locks her phone as soon as she sees me. And when you lift up your phone, it turns on. So she lifted it up, and I seen that guy's name, and I'm like, who's that? And she goes, my sister, my little sister. But her little sister did text her. It was right under that. I'm like, no, I see your little sister text you, but there's a guy texting you. And she's like, ugh. And I was like, whoa. I was like, okay. I was like, that's weird. And the vibes were so off that we didn't even play games. Like, it was so weird. So I ended up taking her back home because she's like, I don't want nothing serious. I just want to be friends. And I'm like, if you just want to be friends, you should have told me that since the beginning. I wouldn't be doing all this. I would be doing my thing, looking somewhere else. And I feel like that's why guys don't do cute things for girls anymore. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of guys out there that are just players. But, girls are mean. They hurtful, bro. They could hurt you for real.
So this is the guy that needs to be dating the first girl we watched, the one that's looking for a serious relationship. Like, why is she not finding this guy? We got to match those two up. Then second of all, what did you expect, brother? What did you expect? Unless you're really dating a person, she can talk to whoever she wants. And that's the harsh reality of dating now.
My issue with a lot of cis women, as a trans woman, is that a lot of them swear up and down they are like an ally. But there has been multiple times where I have went out with some friends, and I walk in the room, baby, everybody knows I'm the talk of the fucking town, and I haven't even arrived yet. One time I went to this girl's birthday at a club, and every single guy that was a part of that group was talking about me being a trans. Every single guy was like, oh yeah, that's a man. That's a man, like, don't talk to her, that's a man. And you did this for my protection? Girl. And the thing is, it's like, I didn't even want any of them. You're all chopped. None of you are even past 5'5". Like, I promise you, I'm not going to be hitting on you.
That is crazy that he thinks he can be just pretty much scamming people into believing that he is a woman and that he can just get away with it. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy that he is complaining about this and he's making it seem like he's the talk of the town. Chill out, bro. Chill out, bro.
When you're younger in your 20s, like, who the fuck wants to get married and settle down?
Yeah.
Some people, but not me at that point.
Yeah.
I was like, I want to feel the thrill. I want to be getting my head bashed into the mattress. I want to be getting flipped upside down. And then I want to be getting ghosted the next day. I want to have my heart ripped out of my chest. And I want to do it all over again. And then some. And then when you get a little older, you're kind of like, I literally don't have time.
This is one of the worst takes I've ever heard. She thinks that it's normal for people to sleep around in their 20s and then in their 30s, then settle down. What is wrong with settling down in your 20s and starting a family like a normal person? Like that, podcasting has to be regulated. There's no way people should be saying this out in the open to convince young women that this is normal. Guess what? It's not. Do not go down this path, people.
Hey!
Hey.
Hey, by the way, what's your...
Would you date someone plus size?
No!
It's a no for me, sorry.
I would if I was getting paid.
Well, you know what? I like their honesty. I like how all three of them were honest, especially the tall guy, because he was like, yeah, only if I was getting paid.
Honey! Jeremiah!
What?
Help!
Coming.
Yeah, so much for being a strong, independent woman. You can't even open a cupboard without getting stuck. Then again, I'm joking, obviously. But I love how right away, as soon as she got stuck, she called her husband for help.
You don't feel comfortable with the idea of using men, you're not going to last very long in this economy. You're not going to last very long in this misogynistic world we're living in. You're not going to last very long in this patriarchy as long as it's men you're choosing to primarily partner with. Get used to the idea of using men. Stop calling it evil. It's not evil to use men, okay? I don't even bother calling men protectors and providers anymore. They're resources. A man is only a provider if he's providing. If he's not providing, he's not a provider. He's a resource waiting to be used.
Wow.
Make sure that every man in your life is playing a clear role, whether he knows it or not. Why is he there? Because if he's there just for you to have the attention and the fun feeling of this guy talking to you, he's using you.
What?
Because if all you're getting is attention, what's he getting out of that then? Because men benefit more from the validation we give them than us benefiting from the validation they give us. They use the validation we give them to build up the confidence to approach women they got no business talking to. Do you know that?
Ladies, please don't listen to women like this. Please. It will not get you anywhere in life.
Discriminate whether you're married, 18 or 80. I'll take anybody.
My opinion is that I think you're actually a really pretty girl. My fact is that you are a whore.
This is what my face looks like after taking 1,000 men. 1,057 men. 1,000 men. 1,000. 1,057. I'd happily take someone on their 18th birthday. No problem.
How
because
old
they're
are you?
18. 25.
That's disgusting.
I love it.
No, it's rancid. There's just no self-respect there or no self-worth at all.
I've got over 600,000 subscribers and earn over 2 million a month. I think there's a lot of people that do not find it disgusting.
Women have worked so hard for years and years and years to stop being objectified sexually and to be shown that we are actually more capable of things than we're supposed to be than just as a sexualized object. And you're out here saying, actually, no, I'm a slut. I'll lay down and let anyone fuck me.
So these officers are going to let me go early. I love the idea that I don't know who's going to be inside of me. There was times I was in doggy and I'd turn around and I would have no idea who's in the back of me. Every 40 seconds, somebody new was inside of me.
Listen, I don't even want to say her name. I'm sure most people watching this know who this woman is. And what she has done is absolutely disgusting. If you're in some way attracted by that, there's something wrong with you because there's nothing normal about what she's doing. Then imagine, God forbid, if she ever had kids later on and they find this out, they would be mentally scarred for the rest of their lives knowing what their mother did. These things have repercussions, people.
Can I get that 11-piece nugget?
How many nuggets?
11.
I'm sorry, how many nuggets?
The 11-piece.
11?
Yeah.
This is what's wrong with today's society. They think the dumbest things are funny. Guess what, lady? Just because you can't say 11 does not make you entertaining.
To all the men out there saying not all men, I bet that every single woman in your life has a story.
Actually, not me, because I'm deathly afraid of women and I don't interact with. That's what I'm talking about!
I wish that I had a child with him so that there's an excuse for us to stay in contact and still have a relationship even though we broke up.
What? That is so weird. She's trying to just cuff this guy down for the rest of his life. Poor guy. I hope he sees what she's posting because he should run. Run, brother, run.
I got this liquor in my system, so I feel like I want to confess. I was previously dating someone, and I kept telling him, oh, that's just my friend, it's just my friend. Whole time, my friend was out every time we was hanging out.
I keep saying it. Guy friends. Do not trust a woman with guy friends. Big red flag. Huge red flag.
Do you have any questions for him? Do you have kids?
Yeah,
How many?
I got 4 kids.
How many?
4.
How old are they?
My oldest is 12.
And how old is the youngest?
7.
How old you said you was again?
33.
Okay, you got a question for me?
Do you have kids?
No.
No. Do you want kids?
Yeah, 2.
2. 2 boys, 2 girls, or a boy and a girl?
A boy and a girl.
I like that. Why go work something out?
How do y'all feel about each other? He cool. I like your swag. Your locks is cool. Your hair is done, so that's a good thing.
Appreciate you, baby.
Wow.
I like your style. Like you street, but I could see that you like, you know, trying to get yourself together, get your life together.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing. But I think I'm a pop only because you got 4 kids. And I love kids, don't get me wrong. But 4 is like excessive.
Okay, thank you.
Wow. Well, first of all, I don't know why she was trying to hype him up before popping the balloon. Like the way she started the whole sentence, I thought she's gonna be like, yeah, let's go on a date. And then she's like, yeah, well, you're not for me. Lady, he has 4 kids for a reason. The next question should have been with how many baby mamas does he have? Is it all with 1 woman, 2 women, 3, 4? Like, what's going on? Like, how is that not a question?
Ready? 3, 2, 1. And that's how quick you can catch the clap. In other words, gonorrhea.
Motherfucker.
That's what you call true love right there. She does not care. She does not care if she gets hit by a car. If she loves this man, she's going to hold on to the door. You know, there's something very admirable about a toxic relationship. There's just something very toxic and beautiful about it. Kind of a yin-yang principle, right? It's bad and good at the same time.
Guys who think women are just unintelligent are not smart themselves, and the reason is because all you have to do to see the true dexterity and nimbleness of the female mind is point out something they obviously did and watch even the lowest IQ girl turn into a quantum accountability avoiding supercomputer. Be like, hey, is this you kissing Brad at that party? And watch Sally, who can't understand basic logical syllogisms, turn into a professionally trained mental terrorist. Be like, hey, can you choose a different outfit for the gym? It would make me more comfortable. And wait for the 45-minute PowerPoint feminist theory presentation about how you're using sociological power dynamics that are oppressive to women instead of just wearing sweatpants. I swear, something like snaps in their head and they enter like this Vasily Lomachenko boxing matrix-like state.
Yes, he's right. He's right. And you know what the crazy part is? If you ask your lady not to dress provocative, like let's say at the gym, then guess what? Then you're insecure, then the whole feminist theory comes out. It's like mental gymnastics. Like that's why you gotta find the right girl where that's not gonna be an issue, buddy.
What do you feel is a decent amount to spend on a first date?
Oh, I don't think it matters.
What? You don't think it matters?
No.
Wow.
Now,
Preach.
on a first date, I would rather go for a walk in the park and drink a smoothie, to be honest. A lot of these dating scammers that literally go on a date every night just to be able to eat something, you're lucky you're eating tonight because you probably can't afford to do it yourself. So be grateful that you got some food. And be grateful that a man put in enough effort to take you somewhere.
God bless this woman. This is exactly what we need. We need more women like her to speak up. Because simple dates, first of all, great idea to find out who is as a person. Go for a nice walk. That is a great idea, first of all. Second of all, what she is saying is just spot on. God bless this woman. God bless her parents who raised her right. Because this is rare to see a woman who's actually genuine and who actually like cares. You can tell. Like just she has that warming face. She has that welcoming face to her where you can tell that she is just a good person. God bless you.
Not today, Satan. Listen, frick. I don't know what she's thinking, yo. Hey, look, just come on, get out the car. Like, come on.
Why would I do that? Why would I get out the car?
And I'm recording this, so you can't say I tried something, you know, or
I'm
I
confused.
abused
Why
you
did
or
you
something
stop the
crazy
car?
like
Because
that.
we're in the middle of nowhere. And why do you want me to get out your vehicle? I'm confused.
Because this like, you're just talking like this ain't gonna work. Like I can already see this ain't gonna work. So let's just
we
say,
didn't even get a chance to really start the date yet, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, I see how you think and how you talking. You talk about celibacy and all this stuff. Like, then you give it to Pookie and Ray Ray and all.
Okay,
like,
I get it. So
and
you're
Jody,
mad. You're mad because I won't sleep with you. That's the
it's
problem.
not even that. It's the fact that like, why are you playing games, right? That's
I'm
the
not
problem with
playing
y'all.
games. I'm grown.
Y'all have
and
all
I can,
these
and my grown self can
expectations
choose to not have sex with you. I don't know you like that. I don't know what you have.
And that's fine.
Who's
I'm
having
clean,
sex
baby.
on the
I'm
first
clean.
date? Who the hell have you been
I
dating?
can show you my records, baby. You
Good.
want to compare
Well, that would make me not want to
But
date
that's
you
what I'm
even
saying.
more.
Like,
That's all that you're doing is taking women out and having sex with them.
It's just not gonna work. Like, let's save your time.
So if it's not gonna work, sweetheart, just go ahead and take me home.
No. This is what we're not gonna do. Like, I don't even want to be around you no more. Like, this energy that you're giving out. Like, all of y'all are the same. No, I'm not taking you home.
Excuse me,
Like,
sir, get back in the vehicle and take me home. It's just
you don't run nothing around here.
So I agree with the woman 100%. It's like, why is that even a thing? Why can't you just have dinner and get to know each other? Like, why does it have to escalate to something else? It's like, why is he even talking about that on the car ride to dinner? Like, that's a big red flag. I respect this woman for actually speaking up and be like, hey, listen, I hope you don't have any funny ideas about tonight, but we're having dinner and you're dropping me back off at home. And I respect that. Unless she's one of those women that is kind of, from the streets, been around, and then he's like, hey, she just used me for dinner. That's a whole different topic in itself. But I respect her. From what I've seen, I respect a woman that knows her boundaries and does not want to be used. There's nothing wrong with that. Well, that is it for today, fam. Thanks for tuning in to Shaq Reacts. Man kicks out rude first date and leaves her stranded. Please hit that like button and subscribe. Appreciate you guys for watching. Have a great day.